A beautiful court square, the heart of Graham, nestled in the rolling hills of the county of Alamance, in the old North State of North Carolina. This was one of the original 13 colonies that formed the United States of America. But long before this, travel back through time, 250 years to 1763, about 1 mile north to the old trading and stagecoach path. At this elevated site with a spring for continuous water, settlers chose to stop and build an old meeting house. This was the original heart of activity in this area. This log structure with a sun-baked brick floor was a place where people gathered not only to worship, but also to communicate, share news, transact business, discuss decisions like breaking away from Great Britain and forming a new country. Out of meeting houses like Providence, determination and fortitude was strengthened in this area, resulting in conflicts like the Battle of Alamance. Many of the people who frequented Providence became instrumental in these efforts. Providence was the place for that time of discussions and decisions. Enjoy these celebrations as you discover that this site called Providence has been a place for all times.
Carolina in 1750 from the colony of New Jersey. Being an educator by trade, I decided to move to the back country to see if I would find there people that were open to education. What I found were hard-working people that wanted their children to be able to advance, and they accepted me with open arms. Quite often this meant that I would stay in the homes of the parents. They had to provide a quiet place where at least once a week I could take a bath whether I needed it or not.
to thank you for inviting me, and certainly to commend Reverend Peebles and the congregation here for the celebration of local history and the celebration also of the 250th anniversary of Providence. In the 18th century, however, the structure was referred to as a meeting or a meeting house. They functioned both as a place of worship and as a place of social discourse. Meeting houses served as courts, they served as auditoria, they were gathering places and polling places, and places where you even went to pay your taxes, as well as places where you worship. Also, the meeting houses were located in accessible areas. They were located oftentimes along cartways or heavily trafficked pathways. And in this particular area, the majority of the meetings were often found in the vicinity of the so-called Great Wagon Road. And that was certainly the case with Providence. The Wagon Road went just very close by here, almost along where the present-day railroad track is located today. And it was at these meetings that people worshiped, and it was at these meetings that community building began here in the local area. And as Reverend Peebles has pointed out, this was perhaps one of the more significant of those meetings, because all you have to do is look at the back of your program, and Reverend Peebles has already referred to this as the number of things that took place in this very important site. So we welcome you here today, and we appreciate everyone being here for this beginning celebration as we look to 250 years of worship and nation building at this particular site.
This is Darrell R. Peebles, the man behind the microphone, bringing you something positive, personal, and professional every day from the Peebles Motivation Bureau. All three divisions, digital, real life, and print divisions, available for you now. We have locally ordered books. Contact me directly for signing and delivery. This particular book is helping a lot of people in their journey of growth. Group discounts for local churches, special gift for pastors. I appreciate you, your ideas and support. Keep them coming. I do many other areas. Check this list out. These are my contact points. This is Daily Dose of Darrell. We are responding to the free and gracious gift of God. I'm using humor, the art of illusion, modern technology, and decades of serving God and communities to work every day to uncover the beauty in all people and experiences coming my way, endeavoring to educate, entertain, and inspire. Each dose on this channel can help move us toward a better, healthier, and more informed mind, body, and spirit. I'm excited to be a small part of the expanding of our capacity to learn, love, and forgive, and together leave this world a better place for all. God bless you.